We've got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Rensselaer Field in East Hartford, Connecticut, the home of the Uconn Huskies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Uconn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstrom. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Monarchs will kick this away to start us off. So Uconn's offense will get the first swing today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kurt. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. They need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the punter onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Monarchs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Now, they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Trap him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Pressure is coming. Quick completion to the tight end. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Thompson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback still with the football. He's found some room at the 45. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Monarchs will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26. The Monarchs looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looks to the left, pass caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback keeps the football. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. 1st down here for this offense. A new set of downs after that completion. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking for the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
A sack sets up 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Uconn offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And it's Old Dominion in front now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Huskies. And 6 more points to the total. Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the 1st down is still going. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run the option, fighting him off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. And the Monarchs will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The Monarchs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Monarchs. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down after that running play. the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Makes the catch. It's Thompson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the Monarchs look to keep this drive moving. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Monarchs trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught quickly. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 18 on to kick it away.
Boots it away, and this is a great punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They give it to the big fullback here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. It's like 1 more play here before halftime. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Great cut there. Breaks loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second down, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his back. The sure hands, it's Walters. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Thompson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. The Monarchs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Try to convert with a sneak. 1st down and 10 now. QB decides to keep it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll be brought down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Monarchs. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Uconn 7.
Turn starts inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And Uconn's offense is back out there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. That ball snagged for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Plenty of air time on this kick. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass, the catch is made. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. 2nd down after that previous play. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up, still moving. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play. He could not hold on. The Monarchs will have to kick this away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And he boots it high into the air. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. He's going to take off here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Who makes the grab to the 25. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll give it to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Tight end makes the grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll try the ground game here. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Uconn. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Leaning on the run game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And he's got it again. Spins away from defenders. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. On third down, he drops to throw. And the completion made. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Off the play fake on first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Monarchs churn out another first down. Quarterback still with the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Here's a target, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Uconn, 17.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got a man down the middle. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. No huddle here for the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. He makes the ground. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. First and 10 play coming up. And now they'll just clock it. Second down play coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. Always looking to throw. And the trickery does not work there. And now it's fourth down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They cap the drive with 6 points.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.